Hey y'all, and it's Dasha back at you with a video. I know I've been missing for some weeks, but I had to tighten some things up. And I know you guys miss me, but this video is about cutting ties, and I hope you guys tune in and stay interested. Watch the intro and come back. Okay, so today's videos is about cutting ties. What do you mean when you say cutting ties, Daisha? I mean cutting ties for the better or the good. You know, letting go that pain, letting go that toxic, let go that hurt. You know, you cannot grow if you still holding on to things. You cannot heal properly. You know, you're too busy trying to hold on to things that don't serve you any purpose in life. And to grow, you need to let people go. You need to let pain go. You need to let that hurt go. You need to cut that rope so your boat can float. And today I just want to get into the deep rally into things and talk about those feelings, that pain. Most of the time we can't really heal is because we won't cut those ropes short, and we're too busy trying to fix and mend relationships that have been broken for the longest, and we cannot control that. We cannot control people's actions and people's feelings. You cannot move off of your feelings, okay? So that means when it comes down to come down, you need to let those people go, because those people don't serve you a purpose in life. They're not here for you. Regardless of how many years you feel like you have in it, a lot of people don't let things go because of the years they have in it. And I'm sorry to tell you, even if you feel like you've been years down with somebody and you cut that rope go and you feel like they elevate after you, you cannot feel no type of way. Because 9 times out of 10, they would have never elevated if you would never cut them short. And cutting people's ropes means they might be better after you. Not saying that you were holding them back. I know you probably feel like that you were a blessing to people sometimes, but sometimes it could be a hold in their life also. So if they go, so what if they go to the next girl or the next boy doing better? That's not your problem. You know, you can go to the next person and you can have a better life. It didn't work for you two. You just can't feel like it was for you. It wasn't for you, obviously, because it would have flourished while y'all were together, while y'all were friends, while y'all were in each other's present or whatever. It could be family, friends, relationships, whatever the situation is. If it didn't flourish while you were together, then baby, it was never meant to be. So that means as you cut those ties, you're more so able to focus on your goals. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish. You need to focus. You need to get in the game. You need to put your head into the game. And when I'm saying them sacrifices, that might be late nights, people who don't agree with your goals, and you're just going to have to let those people go and cut ties. Cutting ties is so you can elevate, so you can grow as a better person, so you can have a better future. And you can't lack, and you can't let nothing get in between that. Sometimes y'all gonna have to think logically and not with your feelings. Remember that. You can't take everything personal, and you cannot get in your feelings. So focus on what I'm saying is you might miss out a while. You're gonna miss out on some people, and it's okay. You're not really missing out. It's just for elevation, and it's time for elevation. You know how if you have a credit card, those people come around and see if you deserve, you know, your score to go up, or if you have a job and people do them evaluations to see if you deserve a raise. That's what you need to do with your life. That's how you need to treat it. So you're going to have people who are going to knock you. They might try to knock you. They don't want to see you grow. Some people are stuck in the same place that you are not trying to be in anymore. You're trying to grow. Remember that. Don't ever let nobody come around in your life and tell you, oh, you're trying to be like this. Oh, you're bougie now. Oh, you think you this. No, they think you that way. They think you're better. They think you done moved along in your life, and they don't feel like they are even compatible with you anymore. They don't feel like they deserve you anymore. So they're going to say words and backhand confidence because they feel like you are better than them. Not because you are better than them, but because they don't have the spirit or the courage to do what you're doing as far as elevating your life and elevating your personality. And you got to understand, it is so hard to try to get your life together, to try to disconnect from old habits and toxic habits. It is hard to do that. So when someone sees someone do that, sometimes they get offensive because they want to do it, but they don't have the spirit, they don't have the courage to do it. You're doing good. You just got to cut those ties. Cut what you're used to. Stop giving 1,000 and million and one chances for you to be stuck in that same spot. I promise you, God probably telling you to cut ties. And if y'all go look at Jonah on that boat with the sailors, they were going through the storm because they couldn't get Jonah off the boat. Jonah was still on the boat and they were going through it. He was asleep, he was laying, he was relaxing. Y'all, I promise y'all. But whole time the sailors was going through things. And they go down there, they be like, how could you sleep through all this? I'm telling y'all. Y'all better do your research. And you just got to cut the ties off those people. They don't mean you no good. You're not missing out on anything. And I promise you that. I come to say, and I'll wrap this up, cut those ties and let go of that past. Let go of that hurt so you can grow. So you can have a better life. So you can have a better chance to complete your goals. If you have to disappear off the scene for a while, do that. Cut those ties. Just let it go. Okay? Save your boat from going in the sea. Because once the water just go all over that boat, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to drive that boat anymore unless God puts you up. And that's what I came to say. I hope y'all have a lovely, graceful day.